All right, real quick. Kenya's confessional video. All right, Team Twirl, I'm sorry. I'm team accountability. This is what I'm going to say. I am a fan of Kenya. I'm a fan of her role on the show. I don't always felt like she got dealt a fair card at times. But Kenya has her moments. And I will say this. She doesn't just come for people. They usually start the shit with her and she'll finish it. All that being said, the shit that Brit said to her was so out of pocket and not okay. And the fact that she did not get any type of reprimand for that is fucking wild to me. But Kenya's reaction, I thought, was a bit exorbitant. But I'm also of the philosophy, you can't get mad if you start some shit with me and I respond to you the way that I do. So it's a double-edged sword. Kenya's confessional video, the first 5 minutes were great. She took accountability. She apologized. But then the rest, like 25, 26 minutes of the video, she spent negating the apology. Either you apologize and you keep it moving, but you can't apologize and then follow it up with a but. And what's crazy is the biggest receipt that you wanted to tell about why you even arrived at that conclusion to do what you did, you couldn't even tell. And I'm assuming you were talking to somebody legal behind the camera. That's the only thing I could surmise from that. But I was like, what was the point of this? And then in the middle of all that, you have an ad for your hair salon. Beautiful hair salon, by the way. My issue is in the ad, you're talking about uplifting women, but it's bookended by you justifying revenge porn. So what is it? Kenya, what I got from that video was that you still want your job. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It was obvious that you were holding back information about where you got your information. Because you don't just... Girl. I love Kenya. I respect Kenya. I want her to do well. I think she needs to move on from this. I still think that she should be at the reunion. They should give her the chance to at least defend herself. But that video to me, that confessional video, to me, I read all the comments and I just felt like, are y'all missing the point? Like, I don't know. I think you need to move on from this and think about what your next plans are going to be and focus on your daughter and your hair salon. I still think she should get her job back. I mean, Brit was talking about locks and shit in the last episode. I forgot to put that in my review. That's just where I'm at with it. I think continuing to bring light to this is a problem. It's been over a year later. This was another thing I want to add too. It was so obvious that she had watched every review. She probably watched one of my reviews and who the fuck am I, right? She was trying to justify shit she did in the past. I just don't think this was a good look. I understand what you were trying to get across, but I don't know how you can do that when you apologize in the first 5 minutes and then proceed to but for the rest of it. I love you, Kenya. Let's move on from this. Brit still needs to be fired. In a perfect world, Mia would go to Atlanta. They would fire Brit. They'd bring Kenya back. That would be what I would want.